I've committed the unforgivable mistake, and it was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Maya, who said, I got my snack. Good job, Maya, because I didn't want to have to come for you. Now, Maya, there is still a question that needs to be answered. Did you samurai slice that like button yet? Maya, before you babble anything out of your mouth, just remember, I know. It's crazy the amount of information you can get off someone just from their Twitter handle. So why don't you make sure you go ahead and do that, Maya? Thank you. I've committed the unforgivable.
I'm someone who goes on the deep and dark web constantly. It's not what people
Back up from your mic.
think, where it's evil and overpopulated with crazy people. That's only a small percentage of the dark web.
Okay.
Years ago, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I put her personal information on a forum. And soon after that,
This man is a psychopath. His girlfriend broke up with him, so he put her information on the deep web?
personal information on a forum. And soon after that, she disappeared. It's been a while since that happened.
She dead!
And I've ran into people that have disrespected me since. I'm not an intimidating guy, nor do I look intimidating, nor do I ever have physical or verbal conflicts. I always think to myself that these people don't know what could happen to them. I work at a fast.
This dude is like Yagami with the death note. You make this dude mad? I'm putting you on the deep web. Oh, you stepped on my shoe? Deep web! Oh, didn't match me on Tinder, huh? Deep web! Didn't Samurai slice the like button on this video, Maya? You know where you about to go, huh?
Food restaurant. And at the time of this story, my manager was really on my case about everything. I would be late, mess up orders, have an attitude with customers, and some other stuff I could name, but it's so much. I understood that I was messing up, but the tone that this guy would talk to me embarrassed me in front of my coworkers and sometimes in front of customers. One day, though, that was the last straw. So one day I walked into work
to the deep
5 minutes before I was due to clock in, and my manager out loud said that the window liquor is finally on time in front of customers and my coworkers. Everyone laughed at me. During my whole shift that night, he would direct smart comments toward me, while still yelling at me for everything that I did wrong.
Dang.
I made up my mind. I was going to find that forum and give his information. On my walk home, I was going back and forth with myself about whether to do it or not. By the time I made it home, I made up my mind. I didn't shower, nor did I change clothes. I went straight to my laptop and I searched. I possibly clicked maybe 100 links, because on the dark web, there are links that will take you down any rabbit hole. A link named Pork Chop piqued my interest. When I clicked it, I was directed to
make him
an
into
about
pork
page.
chops.
It only said 6 words. We find it, we chop it. And another link that said, here's an example of what we do. I clicked it, of course. As soon as I clicked on it, the picture went to the point of view from an old school camera, with the date and time in the corner of the screen. The person behind the camera approached the man and followed him. A few minutes go by, and the man noticed what was happening. He turned around and approached the camera while yelling and screaming at the person for following him. Then all of a sudden, you see 5 huge guys dressed in black wearing a pig mask run from behind the man and drag him into the dark. The person holding the camera turns the camera to his or her face and leaves it there for about 5 to 10 minutes. That person also wore a pig mask, but all you could hear was the man screaming and sounds that I don't want to describe in the background. The camera was then turned back around, and the sight that I saw was disturbing. It was something that no one would ever want to see. Some people say that they wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy, but I did.
Yeah.
After the video was over, there were links. One said pork, and the other said chop. I clicked on the pork, and it prompted me to put in a code. I didn't have one, so I backed out. So I clicked on chop. There was information that needed to be filled out, like name, height, description, and place. I filled out all the info for my manager. And the place, it was my job. I submitted the form. At the end of the screen, it said, "See you soon." 4 days later, while at work, my manager approached me and decided to apologize for the way he treated me and offered to give me more hours and said that he will work with me more often because he sees potential in me.
Sorry, pal. I already put the head out. I'm sorry.
Hours later, it was close to the end of the night. My manager helped me with the trash and took it out for me. As I were putting chairs on top of the table getting ready to mop, I looked outside and saw my manager looking over at something, but he looked worried. I moved to get a better look and I saw what he was looking at. He was surrounded by 6 people in a pig mask with weapons in their hands. I ran outside as they swarmed him, except for one person. He had a camera. I forgot all about these guys, and then I put his information on the website. I ran outside as they approached him. He looked at me for help, but I ran back inside and called the police. It took them 10 minutes to get there. When I looked back outside, what I saw was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I wish I could get the image out of my head. Between the time of me initially seeing them, calling the cops, and running back outside, these guys were gone. But my manager was still there. I went to his funeral the next week. The next day I received an anonymous email that had the whole video. They were watching him his whole time he was on shift. I don't know how they got my email. I never provided any of my information. Till this day, I still feel sick because my manager was starting to be nice to me that day. I can't go back on the dark web.
Hey, y'all see that? Be nice to people. You never know, the last person that you bully just might be the one that put you in the death note, or in real terms, the deep web. Now, this was sent to us by Yalitza Mello. Sorry if I said that wrong. And they said, just finished all 61 Spooky Scary Sunday. My boyfriend and I love your videos. Figured I should send one myself. This one made me jump. Can I get a Nutri-Grain bar? Yalitza, and once again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. You finished all 61 episodes of Spooky Scary Sunday. 2 Nutri-Grain bars. One for you. One for that boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend, I'm gonna start with you. Open your... Yo. We watched some of Burnt Mill Road stuff before, and that intro is always...
Thanks for helping me out, man. Yeah. I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone else coming to help?
Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy!
He's lying. He's lying.
Come here, girl.
Lucy!
Lucy! Let's go down there. She always liked to be down there.
She always liked to be down there. First of all...
How'd she even get down here?
Why do you need help? I mean, yeah.
Lucy!
But if they sticking together, what's the point of getting more help? Wait, what the frick is going on? I'm going home.
I have to tell you something.
Don't want to hear it. I'm going home.
You're such a nice man.
What? Bro, why are you just staring at this dude tweak out? Run! Turn to a freaking werewolf.
I don't have a dog.
I am a dog.
I've never had a dog. Oh, you're too nice, though. You should run now, lad. Before it's too late.
Why did you bring me out here then?
Aaron?
Yeah. I don't know who this is holding a flashlight. Oh! That is not a werewolf. Cameraman has no reaction, just staring at him. What the? Bro, I can't see. Oh, that is a dog. Not gonna hold you. Jump scare at the end did get me. However, that was pretty weird. Cameraman, or he's not holding a camera. Guy holding the flashlight, literally just backing up, making no noise as we got some monster freak. Like, where was the screaming? Where was the urgency? The video of this week is called Bent Neck. Reminds me of the Crooked Man. Remember those RPG horror games we used to play? I remember those too. And this was uploaded by Buried Hatchet Productions. Now this was sent to us by Senzo, who said, you really gotta see this. This is crazy. So, hey.
Oh, say less.
In the 19th century, condemned prisoners were hanged for murder, stealing, and other crimes. They were painted at the gallows and were sold... Hold up, let me pause it. They were painted at the gallows, and were sold to keep in homes to hold back evil. This punishment was called the bent neck and was banned years later due to numerous unspecified suicides at the locations of the paintings. Yo, creeped out off the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tonight. I'm stuck house sitting, but the pay's great and I definitely need it.
Yeah, no problem. I totally understand.
Yeah, maybe we could do something next week.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, man. See you later.
Alright. Take care.
Sound quality on point. Production quality looking nice so far. Impressed. This is a very nice home. Very eclectic. Architecture books lying around, all these statues and don't stare, don't remember. What the frick is that? Bro, why would you stare at it? Oh, his neck broke. Why are you in a fridge? Why did you leave that up? That was down for a reason, my guy. Yeah. About to get your neck bent now. Put it back down. That's how you found it. Oh, he gone. He gone. You noticed that. Woo. Back up. I don't have no fear. Oh, I farted. I am so sorry. Leave the house. Hello? You're not about to scare me with these ashy feet, bruh. Oh. Decrepit toes. Get out of the house. Yeah, there go the door. boy. Please, did he just go in the closet? What was that? Shouldn't have been staring. You didn't hear that door? Was nice with that one. Nice little short warm-up. That was nice. Next one is called I Got a Message from My Friend Who Got Murdered. And this was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Hare, who said the last one was fire, so here you go, king. I am a black king. What can I say? Thank you for sending me this. Alright. If you got that message, then they not dead.
It happened a few years ago. I was hanging out at the local mall with a couple of my friends, just chat. A couple of hours later, we had to go back home. So we all left the mall. When I got back home, I went inside my room to watch some TV. It was almost midnight when I got a text from my friend saying, "Hey, just finished the date." So I texted back, "Was he pretty?" He replied, "Very funny. Jokes aside, my car broke down and I need you to pick me up." Then he sent me an address. Well, I'm not the kind of person who ignores when my friend needs a hand. So I asked my parents if I could take the car, and they said yes.
Still at home? You sound about 30.
My phone and texted again. On my way. Soon I got to the address he sent me and parked in the driveway. While I was going up the stairs, I kind of had a creepy feeling.
Come outside.
As if I was being watched. Anyway, I rang the doorbell and heard someone say, "Come in." At first, I didn't recognize the voice. It was neither my friend's voice nor a female voice. So I just figured that it might be the girl's dad. Well, I was a bit surprised that the door was already open. But anyway, I walked in. And when I closed the door behind me, I saw this man watching TV with the girl and my friend.
What the frick are you doing
I
inside
said,
there?
"Hey, Drake."
All right.
However, for some reason, he didn't respond. I had a strange feeling. So I slowly walked up to Drake. And I would never forget what I saw at that moment. The girl and my friend Drake were stabbed, and they were already dead.
Dang.
They were put in a position in a way that it looked like they were sitting. So I thought they were just watching TV like that. I looked over at the man watching TV, and I saw that he was holding a bloody knife in one hand, and my friend's phone in his other hand. He was smiling. The man turned his head toward me, stood up and said, "Hello, young man. It's your turn." I tried to run out of the door, but because he was laughing so loudly, I was terrified, and I couldn't move. But there was no choice. When he approached me, I abruptly kicked him, knocked him down, and managed to run outside. Fortunately, he didn't chase after me, but I didn't care. I just got in my car and drove off straight to my home. As soon as I got home, I woke my parents and told them about what had happened. And of course, they contacted the police. The police arrived pretty fast and raided the house, but didn't find my friend, the girl, or even the man. And to this day, they still haven't found any clues. Now I'm grown up and I'm living on my own with my wife and newborn daughter. I always think about what would have happened to me if I was unable to run away that day. And my friend Drake, His face keeps coming up in my mind all the time since then.
Dang. Sorry, Drake. I guess you should have Tootsie slided your way up out of it. Now, this next one is called The Time I Caught a Ghost, and it was uploaded by David Romero, so you know it's about to be fire. This was sent to us by Kmate XP, who said, "Here you go, Corey," aka Shogun. So Kmate, I want to thank you for sending me this video, and for, as a reward, here's a Foxy pen. So feel free to pick the pen up at...
Look behind you. I said, look behind you.
And there you'll find the pen. It's raining. I can't leave the house. Is this like a Snapchat story or something? But I caught a ghost. Remember those talismans from the convenience store? I used talismans to trap it in the closet. Oh, this is fire. This is what the ghost looks like. Oh! It escaped. Oh! I forgot to cover the ceiling and floor. Come on, mate. It must be in the attic. Get out of the freaking house then, mate. It's not here. Whose legs were those? It must have gone down in the basement. Alright, something already fishy here. There it is. I found the ghost. It's inside the wall. Whoa! My eyes are watering from that. Now, this next one's called Why Does My Family Hate Me? This was uploaded by our Ate Sapphire. And this was sent to us by Kmart Jackson. I didn't add the T. It's not Kmart Jackson. Thank you for following the directions of following me on Twitter and sending me this story. See, the rest of y'all could be getting shout outs too, but y'all just trip.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Hey! Hey!
My family hates me.
Oh.
The following story is based on a submission from Desiree.
Thanks, Desiree.
I used to think my family hated me. Maybe hate is a strong word, but I definitely did not feel particularly well liked. I was my parents' least favorite compared to my two younger sisters. They just never seemed to want to be around me or talk to me.
Dang.
They wouldn't even let me take care of our hamster, Lulu. I thought I was being paranoid, but my parents' cold demeanor became more apparent when we moved into a new house. They gave me the room at the very end of a hallway, secluded and removed from everything else. They claimed it was so I could have privacy, but I think they just wanted me far away. That room gave me the creeps. I remember the first night there, I woke up and heard hushed voices echoing in the walls of my room. I couldn't make out everything they were saying, except for my name, the many times it came up. The next morning, I told my mom about the voices and that I thought the house might be haunted. You must have heard the pipes or something, she said dismissively. But I know what I heard.
Nani?
I also knew arguing with her wasn't going to go anywhere, so I decided to suck it up. I went to bed with such anxiety that night that I had an incredibly lucid and horrifying nightmare. I was strapped down to my bed, surrounded by dark figures who were chanting over and over, and I couldn't move or scream. I just laid there while these figures sprinkled me with unknown substances.
What think we're gonna have to call Chief on that. What are these substances?
The next morning at breakfast, I silently ate while my parents asked my sisters how school was going. Then Jamie, one of my sisters, turned to me. "Are you still hearing things at night, sissy?" she asked. I was actually a little startled by the sudden attention on me. Yeah, and I actually had a pretty bad dream last night. Felt like there were people in my room or something. My sister then turned to look at my parents. I felt like they were telepathically talking about me right in front of me. Then Jamie spoke again. "Mom, you should give her that stuff to make her sleep better." My mom nodded. I was still taken aback by this sudden interest in helping me sleep better.
Oh, they setting her up, dude.
So before bed that night, I swallowed the pill that my mom gave me. As an extra precaution, I gathered as many religious items from around the house, crucifixes, paintings, as many as my hands could carry, and put them in my room.
Why was this tag on my shirt scratching a freak?
Thought they would protect me from whatever was haunting me during my sleep. The following morning, I woke up in a panic. Everything I had put up the night before was now on the ground, shattered in pieces. I knew my parents were not going to be happy, but I also felt like this was proof that there was something in my room. So I ran to tell my parents. "There must have been an earthquake during the night, I guess," my mom said. But nothing else in the house was broken. Only the religious items in my room. It didn't add up. I spent that whole day crying in my room. Before bedtime, Jamie came in with her hands cupped in a ball. She hopped on my bed and opened her hands. "Here, maybe Lulu will help you sleep tonight," she said. I glanced out the door and back at my sister. Is Mom okay with that? She doesn't have to know. I thanked my sister and lay down to bed, snuggling Lulu in my hands. When I woke up the next morning, Lulu had moved. I felt around my pillows and blankets, but I couldn't find her. I realized it was an idiotic idea to fall asleep like that with a tiny animal.
Freaking idiot.
I figured she must have run out of my room under the door in the middle of the night, so I went looking for her. The rest of my family was already up and in the middle of breakfast.
This is why they don't like you.
I couldn't let them know I had lost Lulu, so I decided to continue my search after I had a couple bites. But after swallowing one spoonful of cereal, I spit it out onto the table. I suddenly felt incredibly nauseous. I began dry heaving over the table until I coughed up a small clump of brown fur. My family immediately stood up and began praying the Lord's Prayer.
You ate it?
Dizzy and blacked out. When I came to, I was strapped on my bed with my family standing around me, sprinkling unknown substances all over me. "What are you doing? Why do you hate me?" I cried, frantically trying to release myself. The expressions of each of my family members turned to sadness. "We don't hate you, Desiree," my dad said. "We hate who you become at night." I don't understand. "You've tried to kill each and every one of us in your sleep," my dad continued, "multiple times." "We're trying to help you, sissy," Jamie chimed in, "but nothing seems to be working." I didn't know what to think. This whole time, I thought that I was being traumatized by a demon in my room, and I was the demon. My family didn't hate me. They're just afraid of me. And I think I am too.
So first off, this story was sent in by Desiree. Desiree, is there something you want to tell us? Based on a true story? Desiree? Alright you guys, that's gonna do it for this week's episode of Spooky Scary Sunday. This one was a light episode. It had a little bit of everything. A lot of variety. I can appreciate that. You know, we had a little John Wick Kung Fu alien action. We have some weirdness with the girl with the pool table head. We didn't watch so many, I can't remember none. Now next week, I want more spooks! But that being said, Karen requires my attention. She gets kind of antsy when I'm away for too long, so be sure to follow me on Twitter. Send your videos. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, guys. See you next week. called The Accident POV by The Legends. True horror stories POV, so you know it's about to be a banger. Now this was sent to us by Denzel Todd over on Twitter, who said, I promise this really scared me. Me and my daughter both watch your content and love it. Well, being it that it is a True Horror Stories POV video, we gotta set that mood right. Turn the volume up, guys. Turn the volume up. It looks like before we even press play, we got some ad here. What are they selling? Real estate or something like that? Buy, sell, rent?
Mami cakap tak ada susah nak cari ejen ni. Sekejap je kat sejam jumpa. Tak payah nak cari lama-lama.
Take a long time.
Nampak?
See?
Aku buka je tu dapat. Mami. Cute lah. 1001 excuses.
Look at that English. Okay.
Itulah. But it's not safe. I keep telling her. You see the place is so ulu kat sini. Ya Allah. Habis she sama tinggal seorang-seorang. She should, I don't know lah. Penat lah. Tired of this.
They've been going a long distance.
Abang Yusuf tulis sini?
Yeah. He'll bring the car.
Oh. So sorry. Sakit pada.
You're wabbing her foot.
Alamak. Asal? I forgot my bag.
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me.
Okay, you just sit here.
No.
Aduh, cepat.
No, I'm not waiting here. I got one leg. Oh my. No. You're not about to. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh, that happened so fast. I'm hearing a noise and then oh, my eyes watering. Hold on. I'm hearing a noise. And then she says, oh, you're back already? And then my mind is like, yo, she is definitely not back that fast. We ain't even hear no footsteps walking up, Chief. Did they hit us with the quick? I spit all over my screen. I'm not rewinding that. I can't. Whoa. A lot of quick movement. Got my hands up. Oh my gosh! What's these footsteps? Bro, I'm not digging this. I'm not. Ooh. Scream for help, lady. Oh my gosh! Bro, stop it! I can't. Too many in a row.
Aduh, ya Allah.
Get in the chair.
Sakit sih.
Bro, stop! Oh my gosh.
Okay, kejap. Kasih kat Steve pegang.
Keep her in your vision, please. I'm stressed. Don't leave me. Hold my hand.
Thank you.
Where was you at?
Di sana boleh. Thank you. Ni boleh kat sini.
She ain't gonna ask like, how did you get out of the chair?
From here. Tolak kat sana ke apa benda?
Bro.
Tolak sana.
Bro.
Sana. Pergi sana.
Big belum ni.
We're good.
Tolak. Just tarik.
Dia tengah tarik.
Tak boleh
Well, help me up then. Skip the chair. Stay with me, girl. Stay with me.
Let's start reverse.
Aku lagi front.
Oh, Ya Allah Tuhanku. Kenapa boleh macam gini Tadi padahal ada break tau. Dah kau abang dia belum?
Oh.
Saya jalan sini
No.
You call abang dia already not?
No.
Naya? Naya?
Bro, the turning, I can't.
Tolong kasih dah tu. Kasih kau. Kasih abang dia tolong abang sampai aku.
Allah. Okay. Me?
Don't put me back in the chair. I'm not getting back in the chair.
Okay lah, buka pintu. Allah.
I'd rather smell his hot breath than get back in that chair. What was that? I saw something.
Alamak. Which chair?
Oh, okay, naik.
No, Naya.
Tak apa. Tak payah. Tak payah.
Yes.
Just go. Tak payah.
Just trust me.
Gila.
What is it? In the video, please. Stop it. Is it over? I think that's it. Guys, that was the Alright guys, the last one for tonight is called A Disturbing True Snapchat Story 2. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan now. Please don't copyright strike me. All your info is in my description. These things are creepy, dude.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting
Wait,
a
this
friend.
is the guy from the first
I'm
one.
pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV...
That sandwich. Is that a, dang, I recognize that sandwich. Alright, maybe I'm tripping. But he got them same flip-flops and socks!
She sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption.
Hey.
I sent a message saying, "What's up?"
What's
She sent
up?
another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
No.
I quickly sent a response message.
Bro, call
saying,
her!
"Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?"
Are you gonna turn around?
The figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass.
What a freaking idiot. When you take the picture, you have to look at it to add the text, right? How did she not? Is this a true story? I don't see how this could be a true story at this point. You literally have to look at the picture to type, "What do you mean?" You see that big old freaking shadow? When I saw the first one, if I cared about this girl at all, yo, somebody at your window, wake your daddy up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around."
How did you not see?
She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app.
Oh,
I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room.
Oh my gosh!
From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
Bruh, you just sitting there with the window open, or window unlocked, no blinds drawn. You just my tank top, just doing my makeup. Hey, open your eyelids for being so freaking dumb, bro. I get paranoid when my blinds are open, even during the daytime. People, you don't know what people are doing, bro. Somebody could be, yeah, take that bra off, boy. I mean, hold up. Anyway, guys, that was 2 animated scary stories. Dang, them boys are short, but they're really good. Y'all want a little series? I might have to email Llama Arts before. Y'all want a little reacting to scary animations or reacting to scary stuff? Let me know down in the chat what you want to see, or the best stories or whatever. And I'll see you little scaresters on the next episode. Too much? Alright, yeah, just cut it. Hitchhiking horror stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again.
Okay.
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Dope. Let's get it.
I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight.
Hey.
I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left.
Oh no.
I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do,
kind of friend you go to a party with where he'd leave and forget about you? It's 2 a.m. Narrator is toasted. He can't drive home. He don't know nobody else at the party. If y'all ever go to a party and you drunk and you just can't get a ride home, you don't got cash for Uber, call me before you hitchhike, all right? Oh, you need my cell phone number? All right, it's 73-800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition. Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
Why?
As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop.
You never know who is pulling up.
The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension.
You know he drunk.
He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened.
No.
The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog, as I'm sure I passed out.
You passed out in his car? Oh my gosh, this dude can take him anywhere.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around.
What are you laughing at?
The road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Answer my question!
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man
You have no
responded
idea
with a
where you
firm
are!
No. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up. I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Yeah.
The man took his eyes off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Yes.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
He like, oh. He kidnapped some dude. He started freaking barfing. He's like, oh, dude next to him. I just start spazzing. My dude be like, oh, oh, oh.
Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap.
Yes.
The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
He hit him with the throw up finesse.
The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it.
Oh, freak.
By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
Yes.
The car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely, where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
Thank you.
I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dang.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
When I see you at school tomorrow, you getting creamed. Take that as you will.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade. But after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
That music. Yo. Clap that up. Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare, which I learned is the narrator, or the narrator. It's like a 2-hit combo. Mr. Nightmare is dope at the freaking narration, and then Llama Arts just brings it to life. Now this next one isn't even on YouTube. This is called Paper Body, and it was uploaded on Newgrounds by the author Lord Kid. Now this was sent to us by Monet Gray, who said, this video is terrifying and I'm gonna have nightmares now. Well, I'm sorry about your impending nightmares, but we got you covered here. Monet, your mouth please. Art is beautiful, the visual. What? Hold on, the video just got big. Let me stop that. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta expand.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, my bad. We're back. What? Okay. This is so cool. Okay, got some little origami going on. Oh, little sailboat. Nice. What? What kind of style just changed? What? Are you looking at me? This is crazy. That was just the intro? Okay, time out. Bored kid. You just out here making stuff like this? 5,000 views? Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, they have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll be linking that. Oh, is she dreaming? Hello? What? What does that say? Missing? Well, I think so. Hey guys. Attack on Titan? He sure did look like one of those crackhead Titans. Alright, she's having some sort of like... She probably has some Taco Bell for dinner. Having all these lucid dreams. Hello? I'm gonna censor those. I don't know what you are. No disrespect. I just... Okay. Go there? Guys, I'm at a loss. I feel like I just ate some mushrooms, or I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, I like it. I'm just unnerved. It's the best way to put this. What's happening? Where are we going? What? What was that? What was that? You're not about to... No, you're not about to escape by that. Okay, it got scary right there. What the fuck? She killed her whole class. She killed her whole class. Oh! Oh! She's like, it was just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. You drew this, board kid? Did she forgive her? Oh, psych! You thought you were forgiven. Oh my. There were so many different animation styles beyond even the plot of what we just partook. This looked like it was a lot of work. Harrison, Trender, you're freaking fire. But my theory is she has some crazy Taco Bell, right? You know you can't be eating crazy, greasy, nasty, sludgy fast food like that and then go to sleep. So she went to sleep. She started having these night terrors, right? In the dream, she thought it was just a dream, but no, it was real life. Killed her best friend in a knife with a knife. Regardless, that was very scary, and that is top 3 Spooky Scary Sunday animations. We got that There's a Man in the Woods, and then we got this one, and then there was another one where it's like somebody that was like falling asleep in class. The animation styles of these top 3, Harrison, you really put your foot into this. This was freaking wild. Monet Gray, thank you for sending us a gem. Art assistance by Rachel Ryan. Shout out to Rachel. What? All right, guys, this next one is called Hitchhiking Horror Stories Animated. I am an avid non-supporter of hitchhiking. Hitchhiking Horror Stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again.
Okay.
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Dope. Let's get
I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight.
Hey.
I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left.
Oh no.
I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do,
kind of friend you go to a party with where he'd leave and forget about you? It's 2 a.m. Narrator is toasted. He can't drive home. He don't know nobody else at the party. If y'all ever go to a party and you drunk and you just can't get a ride home, you don't got cash for Uber, call me. before you hitchhike, all right? Oh, you need my cell phone number? All right, it's 73
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition.
Dang.
Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
Why?
As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop.
You never
right
know
next
who
to
is pulling up.
The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension.
You know he drunk.
He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened.
No.
The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog as I'm sure I passed out.
You passed out in his car? Oh my gosh, this dude can take him anywhere.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around.
What are you laughing
realized
at?
The road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Answer my question!
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man
You have no
responded
idea
with a
where you
firm
are!
No. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Well,
I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Yeah.
The man took his eyes off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Yes.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
He like, oh. He kidnapped some dude. He started freaking barfing. He's like, oh. Dude next to him. I just started spazzing. My dude be like, oh. Oh. Oh.
Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap.
Yes.
The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
He hit him with the throw up finesse.
The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it.
Oh, freak.
By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
Yes.
The car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely, where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
Thank you.
I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dang.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
When I see you at school tomorrow, you getting creamed. Take that as you will.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade. But after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
That music. Yo. Clap that up. Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare, which I learned is the narrator, or the narrator. It's like a 2-hit combo. Mr. Nightmare is dope at the freaking narration, and then Llama Arts just brings it to life. Y'all want to do one more? All right, let's just do one more. This next one is called Ice Trays, and it was uploaded by, and it's on the screen, Deformed Lunchbox. Now, this was sent to us by Shelb, who said, "Hey, Corey, I think you're really gonna like this one. Also, Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shelb, you didn't even have to tell me. You already know, baby. Nutri-Grain bar going down your gullet. Shelb, open up wider. Ice trays. Off the top, I hope that's red Kool-Aid in there. Why is it so majestic? The freak? Ugh. It looks like freaking cranberry. The frick is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I've drawn the line! This whole time, I've been thinking, what am I watching? What is the purpose? What is the punchline? What is it? Until I had to watch this gumless Santa Claus deep throat these freaking bloody ice cubes. And that sentence has probably never been uttered before. Why is he in a vibrating chair? Why did he turn it up so high? Why did he put red ice cubes in lemonade? Did he want the strawberry version? Like, did he know it was blood? Why is his tongue out like this? Deformed Lunchbox, who hurt you? That had to be a subliminal. There's something deeper here. There's something that the average viewer wouldn't understand. So the old man was aware that was blood. Why is his chair in the shadow realm? Why was it vibrating? There's a deeper message. There's something, but I am never watching that again. to find out. In the comments, please. You all do your best. I need the most scholarly geniuses to elucidate what that was, please. I won't be able to sleep at night until that made sense. That makes sense to me. The music, everything about it just didn't add up.
Oh, y'all really trying to watch these cursed videos? It's cursed!
Welcome to the Fazbear's freaking Windows 95 voice reading to me. If you playing this through your speakers, you about to you about to invite demons in your house. Put the headphones on.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment's maintenance video manual.
Not with this, guy.
This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean out your state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure. First, reach behind their neck and press the red button.
Oh my gosh.
This will set them into maintenance mode.
Oh my goodness.
Second,
it's gonna
press
move.
the blue unlock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully.
Don't
then
trust it, guys.
detach the lower jaw.
Okay.
Third, press down on both shoulders to
Bro,
unlock
get ready
the
for a jump
shoulder
scare.
joints. Remove both arms. Finally, take the torso piece and lift it upward until it is completely removed.
Oh my gosh. It's a kid.
Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Oh my gosh! We on to the next video. Bony joint movement testing. Fingers. Yo, these videos are cursed. Legs. Okay. Got a little articulation. Nope. Uh-oh, eyes. Uh-oh. Is it looking at us? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I think I saw it. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at him in the dark. Why would you want to work here? Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. Oh my! You're inviting demons in your house. What the f? Oh, hello there. I'm just kidding. Oh, hello there. I'm just kidding. I totally know how to ride one of these. And you guys remember Spooky Scary Sundays? This would be a good time to implement a series where every Sunday we watch some scary videos. That's what I say every Sunday. Now listen, I know that I said every Sunday, okay? But I'm gonna make up for it, okay? Y'all have never seen somebody dance on a hoverboard. So hopefully this dance makes up for all the weeks that I've skipped. Alright? Spooky Scary Sundays. Here we go, here we go. You, me, you, me, ooh, you, and me. And me. You. And me. So today we're going to be taking a look at Crypt TV. Now, Crypt TV is a YouTube channel that hosts a bunch of scary horror films. Now, a few of their reps have reached out to me and asked me, shout out Alex and Darren. This video should have been up in October. My bad. They've asked me to react to A Door in the Woods and something called Look See. This video is sponsored by Crypt TV. So, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of hot and readies now, thanks. Click the link in the description if you wanna see their channel. We're gonna get some snacks. All right, so ain't no shame in my game, all right? Y'all gonna embrace me for who I am, what I have for dinner. Oh, okay, a little Salisbury steak. Look at, I'm eating banquet meat. Some real snacks. This is how you enjoy movies. All right, guys, so the last one for tonight is 2 disturbing horror stories. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan. We went over this, but I gotta say it every time. I'm a big fan. Please don't copyright me. Appreciate you. Okay, right into it.
Over the weekend, about 15 coworkers and myself had our company.
Is this the same guy? His voice didn't drop 8 octaves. But y'all know I can also make my voice deep as freak. And when I get up on a mic like this, you know.
Trip to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, known for being Stephen King's inspiration for The Shining. We took an 8 p.m. ghost tour where we joined about 15 other people to get guided around the property and told stories about its history and creepy things that are said to have happened. We were told to take a lot of pictures, I'm sure to try and capture orbs or ghosts. Many green orbs were caught in pictures, but I don't think anything is as creepy as this photo taken by my coworker. A little girl in a hot pink dress who was definitely not on our tour. And apparently, years ago, a young girl who was 12 to 13 by the name of Lucy was squatting in the basement of the concert hall, which is where this photo was taken, and she was discovered upon plans to begin some construction. She was forced to leave, and the night got below freezing. So she froze to death. Everyone on my tour has vouched that this girl was not on our tour. I mean, who wouldn't remember someone wearing hot pink? The man pictured as our tour guide, no one would have been in front of him. I am convinced that this is the ghost of Lucy. Just one more added note, though I doubt anyone would believe me. But there was only one time throughout the tour where I felt any strange energy or feeling. And it was right there, headed down to the basement of the concert hall.
Oh, that's it. Oh, narrated by Corpse Husband. You got a nice voice, brother.
This happened a few weeks ago when I was walking home from school, excited that my freshman year was coming to an end. It was a Tuesday night when I was turning in my last essay for history. I left it to the last minute, and the teacher actually made me complete it before I could go home. I hated my teacher for that. Around 8 p.m., I had finished that essay and was walking home. The rain had stopped, and there was a beautiful sunset. Suddenly, I noticed something. There was a red 2016 Toyota Camry right behind me. I got goosebumps thinking it was following me. I didn't look back and started walking in my apartment's direction. I wanted to go to a busy road to feel safer. Just then, the car sped up, stopping right next to me. A middle-aged man asked me where I was headed and suggested to drop me off. I said no thanks, but the man wouldn't leave and insisted. I wanted to tell the man to just fuck off, but I took off running instead.
There you go.
I heard a loud noise and at the same time felt something I can only describe as a sharp vibration hitting my flesh.
Got tased.
I fell to the ground not knowing what happened. Out of adrenaline, I was about to get up and run again as I felt a heavy arm grab me by the mouth.
No.
Then the pain set in. I realized that I was shot.
Dang!
There was another man next to him that searched my pockets.
Oh, this guy's
He grabbed my phone and threw it on the ground as he tied my legs and taped my mouth. They quickly put me into the trunk of their car and then started driving.
Oh my God.
I could feel that we were going very fast, and I'm sure that we hadn't stopped at all for a good 30 minutes. I was feeling my blood soaking into my shirt, which scared me the most. I was certain that I was going to die. I was thinking about my parents and what they would feel when they heard that I was missing. Then the car came to a stop. By some miracle, I heard a police officer asking for IDs and driver's licenses.
Let's go!
I wanted to yell for help, but nothing came out. Just then, I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I heard an—
Oh my God! Stay out there busting! Yo, first of all, if your tape is— Calm down. If your mouth is— I'm just trying to give y'all escape tactics, all right? You gotta get that tongue out, girl. And you gotta lick all the tape, man. If you do that, poof. Please don't take this out of context. You gotta lick all around. Poof. That tape is gone. Help! Help! Yo, hold up.
But nothing came out. Just then, I heard 3 to 4 gunshots. I heard another cop yelling,
Man down! Man down! Shots fired!
I was begging the cop to find me. Then I heard the cop searching the car. I was feeling joy as my pain was growing worse. Seconds felt like hours. The officer then opened the car's trunk and suddenly started firing at me out of a fight or flight response. Thankfully, the bullets missed. The officer quickly caught up to the fact that I was kidnapped and injured.
And he looked like the type of cop that'd do that. Y'all know what type of cop I'm talking about, right? The one with the he got big teeth, can't even close his mouth. What's going on over here? Is everything all right? You know how fast you were going there, boy? Does anyone need help over here? You need help. Somebody need help. Sir, it looks like you need help.
He called for backup immediately, and it arrived in minutes. They placed the injured officer onto a gurney and drove off in an ambulance. Finally, when the scene was safe, they called another ambulance for me. I woke up in the hospital. The news media was everywhere. I was fine after a few days, but later learned that the officer that was shot didn't make it.
Dang.
I don't know if those men are still alive or rotting away in a prison for killing an officer. I don't want to know what would have happened if those officers hadn't stopped the car.
Dang, bro. It's not safe on these streets. I'm trying to tell y'all. My dude was just walking home, and then on some get out stuff, somebody just pulled up right next to him, shot him. Dang, what was your plans for him? You could have just killed him. You're walking anywhere. Please walk with someone. I mean, I know it's Halloween. You pay attention to your surroundings, all right? If you're going out trick-or-treating, drinking, whatever you're doing, take a group. If you're sipping a little lean and your head's not right, make sure you're around some people you trust, okay? Your boy Corey cares about your safety, all right? I'm not trying to come off as your dad or nothing, but I kind of need y'all, all right? Y'all watch my videos. Pays my rent, so I don't need none of y'all getting bodied tonight. Thank you for tuning in to another Spooky Scary Sundays, this time on a Wednesday. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, #SSS, and send me scary videos that you want me to react to next time. Lastly, be sure to Samurai slice that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And finally, there's only one thing left to say. Hey! The last one for this week is called Tormentor, and it was uploaded by Grimoire Horror, who we've reacted to the past and also made a short little 30-second video thanking me for reacting to them the first time. So actually, let's watch that. Now this video is called Kenshin, Lord of Subs. And bro, look at this! Look at Momo growing out of my head, the sinister smile, all white eyes with the sword, holding it with my bare clawed hands. This is so cool. Hold up. Huge thank you to Coryxkenshin and all the samurai who showed up to support Grimoire Horror. Dude, you guys make good stuff. I wanted to make a nightmare portrait for the Shogun himself as a token of my gratitude. Yo. I'm about to start. See, why are you thanking us for? You make good stuff. We just came to watch it and acknowledge it. You were slept on. You were underrated. And now we about to send more love your way. Painting skills off the chain. Can't wait to share more nightmares with this new family. Yo. Fire! Alright, back to Tormentor. This was sent to us by Cowboy Miles, who said, "Hey Corey, this video really creeped me out and I think you will like it. Have a good day." Grimoire Horror. Y'all just make good stuff. Look at this. Look at the production quality.
You got that bear canister over there?
The acting. I'm gonna keep it to myself. It got real quiet all of a sudden. I'm just putting that out there. Hey. What's going on here? Did he fart?
Eric, what the f? Stay over on that 10 of a 10.
This side smells bad.
No, it's fine. Get out.
How you gonna fart in a tent? How selfish are you?
After you fart in my tent.
Black Air Force activity, bro. What was that? Somebody cooking? Loud. See, this is why I can't go camping. Whoa, wait, what? Who is over there doing his stanky leg? Time to get up, Aaron. What you finna do?
Hello?
Why?
Hey, don't do anything stupid. We've got a gun.
Hey!
Here we go.
Whack job.
No. Don't split up.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
People, please iterate to me down in the chat what transpires when there is a splitting of the party in horror films. Let's split up. Hey, wait here. I'll be right back. All famous last words. If I ever direct a horror movie, rest assured, it's gonna be the most realistic horror film of all time. No splitting up. You hear a noise, we leaving. The horror movie might be 45 seconds because they was just too smart.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna check it out. All right, Dave. Good luck with that. Let's see how well this goes for you. Excuse me, Aaron. Aaron, I don't know where Dave came from. Dang, and then she left anyway? He's gone that quick?
Eric?
Oh, Eric or Aaron? Whatever his name, he dead.
Eric! Eric?
Look how heavy these footsteps are! Don't roll the credits on me. I was about to say, she really got taken out by a rock. Eric. What? You got infected with the Las Plagas? Are his eyeballs gone? Big boy. Oh my! I didn't expect her to just... If you getting grabbed like this, they mean business. Grimoire Horror, you didn't disappoint 2 times in a row. This week, I'm gonna give y'all a 9. Next week, I want it to be an undisputed 10. All right? Until then, get your Spooky Scary Sunday uniform. I want it on you every Sunday. Spooky Scary Sunday. Whoa! I haven't seen that kind before.
Lady Blanca. The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
Mom got to keep the house, and us along with it. My mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us. We had to take her in as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food.
Wow.
She was filthy and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom. She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried. Soon,
Grandma?
it was enough for my mom. And Dad left, thankfully with Grandma.
Hold up. Is that the theme for today? Because I just uploaded another granny video. Like, hey, is this even an animation? I mean, we're already invested. I'm not sure what to do at this point, but this isn't like an animation. All right, I found another one. Let's see if it's good.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Yeah, I do. It's not all I do. Chapter 1, autopilot.
From cautionary tales about technology to creepypastas that will keep you up at night, this next volume is all about the internet. Have you ever forgotten your phone? When did you realize you'd forgotten it? The realization probably didn't dawn on you spontaneously.
Yeah, I did.
More likely, you reached for your phone and were momentarily confused by it not being there. Then you did a mental restep of the morning's events. In my case, my phone's alarm woke me up as normal, but I realized the battery was lower than I expected. So I put it on the counter to charge it while I showered instead of into my bag like normal. It was a momentary slip from the routine, but that was all it took. Once in the shower, my brain got back into the routine it follows every morning, and that was it. Forgotten. This wasn't just me being clumsy, as I later researched. This is a recognized brain function. Your brain doesn't just work on one level, it works on many. Like when you're walking somewhere, you think about your destination and avoiding hazards, but you don't think about keeping your legs moving properly. I wasn't thinking about regulating my breathing. I was thinking whether I should grab a coffee on the drive to work. I wasn't thinking about moving my breakfast through my intestines. I was wondering whether I'd finish on time to pick up my daughter Emily from daycare after work or get stuck with another late fee. This is the thing. There's a level of your brain that just deals with the routine so that the rest of the brain can think about other things. Most people call it autopilot, but there's danger there. If you have a break in your routine, your ability to remember and account for the break is only as good as your ability to stop your brain going into routine mode. But I didn't stop my brain entering routine mode. I got in the shower as normal, routine started, exception forgotten, autopilot engaged. I showered, I shaved, the radio forecast amazing weather. I gave Emily her breakfast and loaded her into the car. She was so adorable that morning. She complained about the bad sun blinding her, saying it stopped her having a little sleep on the way to daycare. That was the routine. It didn't matter that my phone was on the counter, charging silently. My brain was in the routine, and in the routine my phone was in my bag. This is why I forgot my phone. Not clumsiness, not negligence, nothing more than my brain entering routine mode and overriding the exception. Autopilot engaged. I left for work. It's a swelteringly hot day already. The bad sun had been burning since before my traitorously absent phone woke me. The steering wheel was burning hot to the touch when I sat down. I heard Emily shift over behind my driver's seat to get out of the glare. But I got to work, submitted the report, attended the morning meeting. It's not until I took a quick coffee break and reached for my phone that the illusion shattered. I did a mental restep.
Dang.
I remembered the dying battery. I remembered plugging it into the wall. I remembered leaving it there. My phone was on the counter. Autopilot disengaged. Again, therein lies the danger. Until you have that moment, the moment you reach for your phone and shatter the illusion, that part of the brain is still in routine mode. The day continued to bake. The morning haze gave way to the relentless fever heat of the afternoon. People swapped coffees for iced smoothies, jackets discarded, sleeves rolled up, ties loosened, brows mopped. The park slowly filled with sunbathers and barbecues. Window frames threatened to warp. The thermometer continued to swell. Thankfully, the offices were air-conditioned. Still cursing myself for forgetting my phone, I drove home. The day's heat had baked the inside of the car, releasing a horrible smell from somewhere. When I arrived on the driveway, the stones crunching comfortingly under my tires, my wife greeted me at the door. "Where's Emily?" As if the phone wasn't bad enough. After everything, I'd left Emily at the daycare after all. I immediately sped back there and started practicing my excuses, wondering vainly if I could charm my way out of a late fee. I saw a piece of paper stuck to the door. "Due to vandalism overnight, please use side door. Today only." Overnight? What? The door was fine this morning. I froze. My knees shook. Vandals. A change in the routine. My phone was on the counter. I hadn't been here this morning. My phone was on the counter. I'd driven past because I was drinking my coffee. I'd not dropped Emily off. My phone was on the counter. She'd moved her seat. I hadn't seen her in the mirror. My phone was on the counter. She'd fallen asleep out of the bad sun. She didn't speak when I drove past her daycare. My phone was on the counter. She changed her routine. My phone was on the counter. She changed her routine and I'd forgotten to drop her off. My phone was on the counter. 9 hours. That car. That baking sun. No water. No power. No help. No help. That heat. A steering wheel too hot to touch. That smell. I walked to the car door. Numb. Shock. I opened the door. My phone was on the counter and my daughter was dead. Autopilot disengaged.
I'm about to start crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh, bro, this man left his daughter in the car when he went to work for 9 hours. I mean, if he got child locks on, she wouldn't have been able. Oh, parents, don't leave your freaking kids, pets, anything organic inside of a car. I got a quick story. There was this one time this actually happened to me. It wasn't for 9 hours, but my dad, we were in Detroit, like downtown Detroit, and my dad was getting his haircut at this place. He always went to the same raggedy place. He left me in the car because he said, like, in a barber shop they smoke a lot and blah blah. So he left me in the car. He was like, be right back, about 20-25 minutes, which is like even still a long time. Daddy, I'm an adult now, so We don't gotta call Child Protective Services, but I was in that car for like 2-3 hours. Now this next one is called Cleanup, and it was uploaded by Burnt Mill Road. Now this one was sent by Kai Gainley, who didn't really say anything. So Kai, I'll just say thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to send in a submission for this Spooky Scary Sunday. And somebody slice that like button. Oh! Little production studio intro is nasty.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Great. Hi, I'm Sandy Moyer. I've been doing trauma cleanup for the last 2 years. My lovely boyfriend is filming.
Shout out to
As
the
you
boyfriend.
can see, I am in my cleanup gear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But the Tim's on?
can't forget the airtight mask because there is a lot of debris and chemicals in there that you don't want to breathe in. So this
Okay.
helps.
Nice little
So
found
we got the
footage.
call in like last Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Person was found in the tub.
Oh, dang. Rip. She about to get sturdy in them Timbs, though. This looks already clean.
Yeah. So this is pretty typical. We don't usually get spotless houses. We're going to deal with all this stuff later. But first task is finding the room with the deceased. So
Wait,
should be the...
shouldn't y'all call the cops first? The body's still in there?
Ah, bathroom. Found it. Okay. Yeah. So this is pretty typical for how long she's been here.
Oh my.
You okay? Yeah, I probably like 5 days.
She is so
longest
chill.
I ever dealt with was a whole month. She melted right through the floor. Spillage diameter was like 30 feet.
Oh my goodness.
It gets easier. After the first month,
She is not new to this.
much easier.
Okay, so the body has been extracted. Okay.
Like, I do it because I feel like I'm respecting the person. You know, when you're like
Okay.
cleaning their house and organizing all
Yeah.
their personal belongings, it's like you're giving them a final closure.
I mean, like, it's admirable in a morbid kind of way, you know?
Giving them a final closure, you know? Plus dealing with, you know, a task that nobody else wants to do. So, oh, I forgot my gloves. Can you go back to the car? Thank you.
What are you gonna do while I'm going back to the car? Wow. Why is it spooky right now?
Sandy?
What? What? Oh my. I feel like that end was missing a little something. But I love the build up. Found footage horror movies are some of my favorites. Next one, which isn't an animation, okay, it's live action. I know the transitions say first animation, second animation, third animation. Well, it's not. They're not all animations. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Well, put your paws up, because I don't have time. This section's called Rue, and it was uploaded by Alter. It's good, guys. I wasn't even recording. That's a nice save. Now, this was sent to us by Wavy Guy. I can only call one God, so I'm gonna just say Wavy Guy. Wavy. You know what else is wavy? Ruffles. You know, the wavy ones? Man, those things get your mouth really dry, though. And they kind of scratch. You know, Captain Crunch always gets a lot of flack for, oh, yeah, you want the inside of your gum scratched when you eat them. Ruffles? y'all right there with him though. All right, this is being sidetracked. Wavy, thank you. Alter. Here we go. It's about to have a twist at the end. Man, Alter videos, they always go crazy. Oh. This is like a film. Dang.
How much longer am I gonna be here?
Till I see. I'm sorry.
Well, since the time that I wasted with you two in the principal's office was supposed to be spent grading papers, maybe that's how much longer you owe me. That, or until you two want to tell me what this is all about.
Ask her. She's the one that rushed me while I was standing in front of the class, calling me a cunt.
Yikes. Excuse me.
Oh.
Reading from a report which not only needs a spell check, but was directed squarely at Clubber Lang here.
Look, if she took what I wrote personally, that's her problem.
And mine is that you're using class time to threaten somebody with the wrath of some bargain bin local ghost. Made up of the hands of the missionary settlers it slaughtered while they were in prayer. Okay, look, I know that you students think us teachers are uptight and preachy and all thou shalt not. But it wasn't that long ago that we were right where you are. And some of us care enough to keep our ear to the ground. We hear what's being said, Mallory.
Checkmate.
Well, you can't control who you fall in love with.
Nani?
Isn't that right? And look, I get it. You don't take what I wrote seriously because you're new here. But the story's been around forever. That it all starts by seeing things from the corner of your eye. Things you're ashamed of and would do anything to forget. But you can't stop them. That's Rue. Haunting you. Festering you for slaughter.
What's on your lip?
And when it finally comes, you can't scream. Nothing comes out your mouth. It's like in a nightmare. You can't scream. But yeah, you're right. A lot say it's just some stupid story people tell around the campfire. But you didn't get to hear my conclusion before I was punched in the face.
Oh, that's what happened.
Whether or not it's true, Rue is guilt. And that, I know for sure is real.
Are you done with your soliloquy? Now go stand in the corner. Get up, go! Get your trash greaves out of my class. Alright. So she wrote a paper, and then the girl punched her. I'm not really following the story too well. Oh yeah. Get her out of here. It's a C-. You can recover.
Look, don't let her get to you. Okay, she's just messing with your head because she's angry. Because she likes you more than a friend should, and you're not willing to reciprocate that. Alright, she's the one that should be feeling guilty. She's the one that this ghost would be after.
What?
I mean, nothing bad is going to happen just because you regret things.
Oh, they were friends.
But I need to know What did you tell her?
I love you. I love you. Why'd you do this? Why?
Hey.
Dude, what is happening? Hey, what's going on? What? It's the roof. Dang, he was just trying to be a good teacher. Body. Oh, whoa! Bro, I can't see. What? Oh. It's the rule, which still don't know what. Bro, run! Look at her, just standing there. She about to glitch. She about to move. Oh my gosh.
Why'd you do this?
You're gonna run when it's too late. Oh, it's his! Oh. Oh my. What the well, alright, you guys, we're gonna end this Spooky Scary Sunday right there. This week was this was a nice week. A very well balanced week. That llama arts one, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was just so well executed. The narration coupled with the animation style and the build up. I'm gonna need more fire from y'all next week. Go to Twitter. Follow me at Coryxkenshin. I'll give you a second. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then link me to scariest video that you know. Doesn't necessarily have to be an animation. Just something spooky. Since we missed last Sunday, I might drop a triple S in the middle of the week. Who knows? Stay subscribed and hit the bell. You don't want to miss it. Spooky Scary Sundays, guys. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Hello, welcome to Spooky Scary Sunday. This is the 2021 Halloween edition, so please enjoy. We here at Kenshin Home Video and our subsidiary Local 78 wish you a happy Halloween. However, be on the lookout. Please listen to the following instructions to avoid death trouble tonight. 1. Trick or treat in groups. 2. Do not stay out too late. 3. Check all of your candy before you eat. 4. Mayor Flash out. 5. Actually, stay inside. It would be better for your health. Thank you for listening. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay.
Guys, how you doing? Welcome. Spooky Scary Sunday Halloween edition. I'm hyped. I hope y'all brought bangers today. It's Halloween. It's the spookiest day of the year. So before we get started, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get some snacks. We gotta do it right today. No excuses. By the way, go ahead, get your Coryxkenshin merch. Today I'm rocking the Shogun. Guys, time is running out. You don't want to miss out on the 10 mil collection. Get it before it's gone. But all right, you guys, let me get a snack. I'm gonna be right back. All right. Look, I don't know who planted this schmuck right in my space, but the same thing that happened to him, this was gonna happen to you, alright? It's weird. Very weird. Bruh, I need to go grocery shopping bad. This ain't gonna cut it. Freak is you looking at? Do we have a problem? Huh? Good game. Alright guys, well, looks like I don't have any snacks, but hopefully you get yours ready. So, I guess I'll explain Spooky Scary Sunday.
I did last week.
Scary Sunday for the new folks around town. It's a show where every Sunday the samurai come together as the beautiful tribe that we are. We come together and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Coryxkenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Y'all probably got a whole bunch of Halloween candy, which I got some dots, some Swedish fish, and probably some Mike and Nikes, huh? And with all that being said, first video. This one I'm pretty excited for. It is called the Mandela Catalog Exhibition. The next installment in the Mandela Catalog, so naturally uploaded by Mandela Catalog. Now this was sent to us by Sinbi over on Twitter, who said, I'm currently sat in the corner of my room after watching this. This is about to be bad. Who's ringing me? Pick up! No. I don't like it. Is there something on the screen? It's a lot of noise! Okay.
Noah went out of his house for some fresh air.
No, not again. Not again! My goodness! Not the imposter. Wait, what? What is that? Bro, it's something on the screen. It says 2. I can't see anything else besides that. Mandela Catalog Crime Investigations 92. Heathcliff versus Altercation Evidence Reel. Case 432. Evidence Reel. Okay, so there's an altercation. Agency: Mandela Company, Police, Collector, Lieutenant Thatcher Davis. Item 17. Time 3:21. Location: Mark. Y'all remember Mark from before? Personal camcorder. I think Mark is offed himself because nobody came or something like that. I couldn't see what that was. So I believe we're watching the evidence. What? What is that? I'm scared. Wait, what? He went to a church? It's the same church that was in the picture. Bro, what are we supposed to be seeing here? Is that a face back there? August 30th. What is that? Get back. Sit back. Nope. Mm-mm. 2 eyes? Is that what you are? Huh? Wait. One disappeared. It was a doorknob. It moved. Oh, shoot. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, dude. Okay. I'm not making sense of this, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. We're at a church. We're in a bedroom. We're going down some stairs. All of this is supposed to be an evidence tape. What? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Back at the church. Got some weird camera angle here. Goodness. What was that? What is that? What is that? Somebody's got their head poking out the top. Roger that, roger that. Remarks. Footage implies that Heathcliff has been paranoid for a prolonged period. Reasons are implied. Wait. We can do some captions here. Where are the captions? Where are the captions? Oh my gosh, I gotta stare at this thing. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 Yep. What else? What? What? Bro, end this cursed video, dude. If your or a loved one has recently been affected by the result of exposure to analog television and mirrors, contact your local authority immediately. Financial compensation will not be available. Well, appreciate that. Thank you. If you have any further questions in relation, call the number. Guys, don't call that number. The Mandela Catalog, Preservation of Security. Season 1 finale, exhibition. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Hey, you make some twisted content. Oh! Yo! Coryxkenshin is official. Mandela Catalog lore, baby. Hey, shout out to you, Alex. Just gotta make sure ain't nothing is at the end of this. Okay, that was it. Okay, guys. Some people explained to me in the last Mandela Catalog that we watched. Basically, the first episode talked about alternates, right? There can be a doppelganger or a clone of you, but it's like has malevolent intentions. And if you were to encounter an alternate, not to engage, but if you had to kill it. Fast forward to episode 3, it was getting into that borderline sacrilegious twist on biblical events. And this is what people explained to me in the comment section. God or Jesus had an alternate, and the alternate fooled humankind into worshiping that alternate instead of the real God and Jesus, which would be obviously a cataclysmic situation. What we just watched here, obviously the demon imposter angel thing was talking to Noah, telling them that you're about to let something aboard and then it's gonna be too late. I don't know. I'm sure someone a lot smarter than me is gonna be able to put the pieces together, but as of right now, I'm just really spooked. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, this next one's called True Hotel Shower Horror Story Animated. This was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Daniel Francois. Yo, Danny! I call you Danny. No! Daniel, thanks for sending the story. I can only imagine what horrors await us in the hotel shower.
This happened a few months ago when my family and I were driving back from my aunt's house in Carmel. The sun was slowly starting to set as we continued driving. As my mom started to get tired of driving, my dad spotted a nice-looking hotel that was pushed back in the forest. My mom pulled over and we walked towards the hotel. The place seemed nice, but I had a bad feeling about the hotel. My dad asked the lady at the front desk if there were any spare rooms that we could stay in for the night. The lady surprisingly said yes, but that our shower was broken and that unfortunately they wouldn't be able to fix it. But she said we could use the community showers on the second floor. We took the elevator up to our room and set down our things. I decided before I went to bed that I would use the community showers. As I walked to the showers, I realized that they were much different than normal showers. To start off, there was a door connecting the boys' community showers to the girls' community showers. Secondly, instead of shower curtains, they had glass doors. So much for privacy. As I looked around, I realized the showers were completely empty. I thought to myself, if I took a quick shower, then I wouldn't have to worry about anyone walking in. I hopped in and washed myself.
Hurry up.
As time went on, the glass started to get very foggy and I couldn't see anything outside.
Oh no.
I heard the door that connected the boys' showers to the girls' showers open. Why the hell would a boy want to come in here? Since I couldn't see anything, I decided to wipe my hand on the glass to get rid of the fog.
No, don't do that.
As I did that, I saw a homeless man.
Oh!
With crazy
Heck no!
With his face directly on the glass.
He like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see you wash them pits.
Why the hell would a boy want to come in here? Since I couldn't see anything, I decided to wipe my hand on the glass to get rid of the fog.
Do this?
As I did that, I saw a homeless man in his mid-40s with crazy hair, with his face directly on the glass looking at me with a smirk. As I looked down, I saw him holding a large kitchen knife. I screamed and I opened the glass door as fast as I could, knocking the guy to the ground.
Yeah, boy!
I quickly grabbed a towel and ran out. I ran to our room and told my parents what happened. They immediately called the police and they arrived and searched the showers. They found him knocked out in the same position I had knocked him out in. Apparently, he was a registered sex offender and even went as far as to raping a girl my age. They arrested him and I'm not sure what they did after that. This story still terrifies me to this day, and I never went back to the hotel in fear that I might see him again.
Bruh. First of all, what parent's gonna send their 7-year-old daughter to some community showers alone? Why wouldn't the mom be like, yeah, let me come with you, yeah. You need a shower too? You was in the same car as me for an 8-hour. Alright, this is French.
Happy birthday to you!
Oh, hey.
What are you looking at? Come on, make it.
Alright. I gotta get my 2 cents out. If you and a girl make eye contact like that, hey girl, I'm the birthday boy. I don't care what's in all them presents that everybody brought, cause all I want for my birthday is you. I just made every female that watched me melt. Facts.
Happy birthday to you!
Look how she looking. She's smiling.
What are you looking at? Come on, make a wish.
Sorry. Okay.
Make a wish.
30.
Make a wish. Make a
Look about 40. Okay. We live in Adventure Time world.
Thank you, guys. That's amazing. Thank you, Kemi.
You're so silly. We're your friends, and that's what friends are for, right? You can always.
Bro. This is like Detroit. Best friend. Aww. He really doesn't have real friends.
Best friend will never let you down. When hope is lost, we will be there for you till the end.
That's crazy. Look how many he's popping. Oh no. Continue. Bro, this is crazy. This is like Detroit Become Human mixed with Black Mirror.
Is everything okay?
Gotta buy some more.
Are you still looking for a better friend? Now, we can give you the best. The friend only you can see. Best friend. Never be alone.
This is crazy. This animation is crazy. everybody got their friend. Everybody was just
Wait, 10 people. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thanks. I need another machine, Cammy.
Sure, follow me.
Come here!
Come on, stop glitching around. Can't you turn it off? Dude, you get addicted
Hey,
to
Arthur.
that.
Cammy! Oh, thank God you're back. I really thought I was gonna lose you.
What? Come on. I'm not going anywhere. We are your friends. And that's what friends are for, right?
Friends.
Nah, fam. I don't got none for you. Oh my God. Bro, this is why you have to lift. The freak off me. You wanna go? Fix your book. Oh, bro. Oh my.
No.
Are you serious?
No! Help me!
My man took his...
She's mine!
Hey! Get off me, man! What's your problem?
Oh, she's gone.
Never be alone.
He's freaking... This is why y'all gotta live, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. How you holding up? Got another one.
Hey, Arthur.
That was crazy. I mean, wasn't really spooky scary. Well, that one part, I thought his neck was gonna get slit. Tell me why that's gonna happen in the future, all right? We already got the VR coming in. Then we gonna get a little chip right here. I ain't ever gonna have to leave the house again. I'ma just be posted up at the crib. Have my little chip in. Oh, hey, Megan Good. How you doing today? You all right? Oh, Tsunade from Shippuden? Oh, man. Oh, you want to go for a swim? All right, girl. I was in the middle of recording. Oh, who is that? Who is that over there? Jennifer Aniston from 10 years ago? Oh my gosh. I'll see y'all. This week is called Monster, and it was uploaded by I'm Small Fry. This was sent to us by Princess, so Princess, a quick word. All the other samurai, scoot your little small booty butts to the side. Hey, Princess, I just want to say that, like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but, like, for real, I just really, like, it's crazy, but, like, I really appreciate you. The freak? Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks like some, actual, really good animation.
Cammy? Is it just me, or are we being watched?
By who?
It's just you, Charlotte. Chill out.
Compliments of the gentleman at the end of the bar.
Oh, no thanks.
Look, that guy just spent 25 bucks on you. I'd take it if I were you.
Well, you drink it. I said I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Why are you walking home alone at night? Why? I can't even be scared of you if you built like a whole M. Oh, big old freaking right angle 90-degree shoulders.
Cammy, hello?
What? I can't hear.
Listen, can you stay on the phone? There's someone behind.
Charlotte, you literally sound crazy. Just text me when you.
I barely said anything!
Cammy?
I sound crazy because I said somebody is. Oh, here we go. Pepper shot. Pepper shot! Hold around! Was she really tripping? Nope, she wasn't. Got free, there you go. Hey, I'm partying.
Someone I need?
No, just stay in the crowd.
Please, anyone?
Why is everybody going? What the freak?
Whoa there, sweetheart. Didn't anyone ever tell you it was impolite to push?
Oh, see you freaking. Oh. Chidori? Oh. Oh, they can't come in the light. Or yeah. If there's any time.
Get away from me! I'm not afraid of you!
Oh. Oh. What is happening? Oh! Oh! Got him! Red dot.
Look, can a guy say hi to a pretty girl?
Guy say hi to a pretty girl? You know, I feel a certain kind of way about a man that wants to put his freaking hands on a woman. You wanna put your freaking hands on a woman, huh? Put your hands on a woman, huh? Huh? Put your hands on a woman. Boy. The tiger. My bad, y'all. Bro, you wouldn't have walked away from that situation. Dang. Go ahead, get your license to carry. That's the true equalizer. I'm Small Fry. That was a really dope animation. Alright, so this next one is called Hitchhiking Horror Stories Animated. I am an avid non-supporter of hitchhiking. Well, I guess my boy got what was coming to him for what he did to them hamsters. The next one is called Afternoon Class Animation Short Film, uploaded by Osro. Now this was sent to us by Master Yuki, who creepily said, "Oh, you enjoy your sleep tonight." So I don't know if that's like a message or if that's like a foreshadowing. You got cameras in my house, Yuki? Already love the animation. Bro, I remember those days. Falling asleep in class. Afternoon class. Oh my. Ugh. How the whole class knocked out? Why is the teacher not even talking?
No.
Oh my gosh. It'll really be like that.
No.
It's so cool. Oh my gosh. My man, it's a silent concert back there. Bro, he's really stabbing himself? Are you gonna talk to the class with Egyptian hieroglyphs on the wall? Dude, he's losing it, man. Why does everybody else get to sleep? I'll go to sleep too. The heck? This is crazy. I hope this is like a dream, because he's like assaulting people. What? Okay. Dude, everybody's asleep. Your class sucks. You don't even talk. What the heck? Okay, that was a nice little break from the spooky, I guess. Animation was really good. So, Yuki, you can get a pass for that one.
But this is Spooky Scary Sundays.
Now this next one is old, but I finally got the permission to react to it. So shout out to you, Nightmare Tales. It's called The Diner, it's uploaded by Nightmare Tales. This was sent to us by Marty on Twitter. So Marty, I appreciate you. This is your shout out. This is your time, Marty. To all the Martys across the world. Nightmare Tales. Black Steel Diner.
On a cold, dark night, around 2 in the morning, a young man and his father sat in a remote 24-hour diner waiting to be served.
This narrator got a nice voice. Guys, low-key, I feel like I have a great, like, narration voice. Like, check me out. There was a man. Stop. You're making me laugh.
The older man, who was sadly, slowly going senile, had insisted on going out for some soup. Not having the energy to argue, the son took him out, for at least this way his father would be happy, and then he could get some peace and quiet.
Yeah.
The waiter walked over, welcomed them to the diner, and then asked if they were ready to order, to which they replied they were.
That looked
The
crazy.
waiter recommended for them to try the burgers.
Way to look crazy.
Best in the West, he said, with a smile that made their skin crawl. They declined and proceeded to order what they came for. The old man ordered tomato soup, and the son a coffee. When the waiter walked away, the son asked his father if he had thought the waiter looked familiar. Not surprisingly, the father said he had never seen him before. But why? He asked. The son proceeded to tell him that he thought he looked a lot like a man he saw on the news that was wanted for murder in another state. But he could easily be mistaken. This made the father quite uncomfortable, so he told his son to shut up and change the subject. Instead, the son then got up, told his father he was going to the bathroom and would be back in a minute.
Uh-oh.
The father waited and waited. Almost 15 minutes had passed, and his son hadn't returned.
Bro, go check on him.
He also hadn't seen the waiter again. Where was his son? And where was his soup? Just as he finished asking himself,
where's my son? But more importantly, where's my soup?
This, the waiter appeared with the soup.
Oh, that's blood.
Well, you took your time with that, the old man said.
Dang.
I'm sorry, sir, said the waiter.
Old people.
We had some issues in the kitchen. Where's my son? The old man asked the waiter. Oh, I'm sure he's not far. I have a feeling you'll be seeing him really soon. And with this, he placed the bowl down on the table with a smile that would have given anyone the creeps. The old man turned to his soup and then dipped his spoon in to take his first mouthful. As he lifted the spoon, something else came with it.
Oh!
Some glasses. What the hell? He thought to himself. A horrible chill ran through his body when he realized whose glasses they were. His son's. The old man looked across at the waiter and was overcome with rage when he saw the waiter's sickly grin staring back
about
at
to
him.
die now.
He grabbed a knife, leapt out of his seat, and stabbed the waiter in the chest. The blade went straight through his heart, and while bleeding profusely all over the floor, he died.
Boy.
Right at this moment, the son appeared from the kitchen and screamed at his father, "No!
What?
have you done? It was a prank. We were playing a prank." The old man couldn't believe what he was hearing. A prank? But he's a... Oh my God, he thought to himself as the reality quickly set in. I've killed him. The father and son had to act quickly. They grabbed the body and decided to stash it in the cool room.
Yo! No! Call the police! No, that's on y'all, alright? That ain't on the dad!
To buy them some time. They would then clean the floor
Y'all
and
play too
disappear,
much.
as if they had never been there.
Y'all princes everywhere.
Perfect, they thought. There were no witnesses and no one to stop them. Well, that's what they thought, until they slid back the door to the cool room and were greeted by a sight so shocking it made both of them wish they were dead. They had disturbed the waiter's brother, hard at work, making meat for burgers. The best in the West, apparently. Not that they would ever know.
That was the cleanest double twist I've ever seen in my life. Comes from a Mr. Bridge, and he sends a story called The Sad Man by Jake Lava. Very strange. Snowing just like it is out. What the frick did you send me, Bridge? Oh, heck no. Why is he floating away? This doesn't make sense. What? Yo, I don't know who toads can do that. I don't think that's natural. Look, I would feel more sad if his face wasn't The opposite of that. But I guess he's alone. Ew? Is that what he sees in the mirror? Oh, he's wearing a mask. What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my. What the freak are we watching? Oh! How did you get up like that, my boy? What are y'all sending me? Hey, you're not alone anymore. There you go. This is a friend. Don't kill them. No, he's like, hey man, what happened? Let me help you. Yeah. Please don't kill him. Okay. Look, man, I don't know what's about to happen. Is that a dead cat? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the freak is that? Oh my gosh! This next one is called Coryxkenshin MP4, and this was uploaded by Baddington. Obviously, from the title of this video, Coryxkenshin, look down in the description. Baddington said this video he made was inspired by me. So immediately I'm gonna need y'all to go over to Baddington and subscribe and like this video. Baddington, you're a legend, man. I don't know what we about to watch, but thank you for making this. And this was sent to us by Molly on Twitter, who said, yo, this is a special one for you. In 1948, Japan was still recovering from the bombing of World War II. A squadron of Japanese troops were on a mission in Nagasaki when the troops noticed a building. Whoa, okay. All right, so some soldiers found some toys in a little building, and one of the toys was brand new. They didn't know who left these toys because the toxic levels in the area were too high. Squadron said they felt a sense of dread around this toy, and they called it Akuma no Bushi, the Devil's Samurai. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So it has supernatural properties that cause anyone around it to commit seppuku. These next clips are from 30 years ago within that facility. Yo, that's gotta be me. That's gotta be me. Uh-oh. Testo. So it's a test. Hey, listen. Oh, okay. So it didn't do anything. Another test. This reminds me of Pizzeria Simulator. Y'all remember that one? Hold up, roll a little clip, Corey.
You are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I miss playing FNAF games. When the next one coming out? Nah. Bro, these sounds. Bruh, imagine being one of the people getting sent into the room. Another test. Bruh, leave this thing alone. What did that headband say? It says killer. That says Kira. For years of research, it was discovered the toy would whisper a message that would cause any human who heard it to commit harakiri. Speculation stated the phrase could have been Samurai Slice. Yo, Samurai Slice. What if you just grabbed the nearest object? What's happening? What's happening? Ah! No, but Samurai Slice, that like better, you know what I'm saying? Another test. I like that. I don't like this. My skin is crawling right now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh, bruh. That is nasty looking. I see you, Corey. What the freak? What is this? Yo, what the freak? Ugh. Bruh, chill! Yo, that was so fire, man. He even put the little annotation in there because he knew. If y'all don't subscribe to this man Baddington right now, he's at 51.5K. Can we get him to 60K, please? Dude made a whole animation for this. Salad Fingers 11, Glass Brother. Sent in by Sad Rainbow Sparkle or Rainbow. Either way, don't be sad, alright? You made it on the show. Apparently Salad Fingers is some creepy guy or whatever, I don't know. Strap in and we gonna learn about this man together. Supported by the Patreoids. All the links will be in the description. Rainbow Sparkle, what did you send me? What is this? Oh, this is one of them weird ones.
Well, hello, Mr. Fingers. There you are. I've got a collection of little buggers who've been waiting to see you. I thought I told you to get a haircut, Marjorie Stewart Baxter.
Excuse me?
When you disobey me, this is what it comes.
I think we about to cut this one. Y'all bunch of freaking weirdos. This is what you will be up to in your spare time, Rainbow Sparkle? My man eating the dog hair off.
This is what it comes to. I suppose you find this amusing, do you?
No!
Hubert Cumberdale.
Hubert Cumberdale?
You're the best behaved, Jeremy Fisher. You'll be first in the bathtub tonight.
Oh,
don't give me those tears now.
They're alive for real?
You'll never be a real boy, Hubert Cumberdale.
Y'all really be sending them, huh?
I think you're about ready to grow up a little, don't you?
What does that mean? Grow up? What is that? Oh my gosh. I hope y'all don't barf watching this. Cause I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. What is he craft? What? Is that human skin?
Wow, who's that little dazzling dreamboat? What's your number? Sugar cheeks, thunder thighs.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen,
sugar cheeks.
A new, improved Hubert Cumberdale. The real boy.
What's up with his nipples? Oh! It's alive.
I just want to dance on the rooftops for all 15. I'm fresh and ready for life.
No, you are not. Sit down.
Oh. I'm a big boy now.
Bruh. They grow up so fast, don't they? He's already running about and playing with all the other little girls and boys.
Pee stains on all of them.
I've surely been blessed by the soft hand of our great provider. Oh, you're just a glass brother. You wouldn't understand.
Who is that?
You're a stupid boy. Yes, Mother. I am a stupid boy. I'm sorry, Mother.
Fetch me a bowl of porridge.
Yes. Glass, Mother.
Porridge? Well, how is she existing in the shadow realm of the mirror?
Stop it. Hey, he won't let me pass it. He keeps on.
What a weak little squirt you are.
Keeps on. Stop it. He's doing it. Look at him. Come on, weakly bones. Pass Mother the porridge. I think you want her to starve.
I'd rather starve than sit here and watch this pathetic display. You'll forever just be a lonely reflection.
It's not fair. I've been in here for too long. I want to come home now. Those khaki spider fingers aren't going anywhere. Andrew hands. What a horrible thing to say.
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have started on 11. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Don't worry. New, improved Hubert Cumberdale. The real boy. I know of another entrance.
Why is Glass Brother so mean, Mr. Fingers?
He was raised under the beast's son.
Wait, alright.
Morning, wet legs. Thought you'd slip in the back door, did you?
Oh.
I absolutely shan't. Puddle meddling is punishable by a stern rasping. Rasp. Rasp, rasp. Rasp. Stop rasping.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Don't worry, Mr. Fingers. I'll clean it up.
Where'd your eye go?
Lad. Who are you talking to? Why, Hubert Cumberdale, of course. Ah. Hello there, little boy. He's my real-life flesh boy. The most beautiful boy in the world.
Oh, no!
He'll make a good broom, lad. Stick him in the coal shed.
Oh, no! Dang. Straight abducted him. Jump in. Hurry up. I'm in, bud.
Hello. What brings you here?
You know why I'm here.
I don't think you ought to have stolen my little flesh boy.
What the? Oh, I'm out. Oh my gosh. Oh, sick. Bye. Clean it up. Dude, clean it up so they can't come.
You ungrateful little swine. That'll be 8 months in the slughouse for you, you rotten little pigeon.
Get body! Bye! 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 Oh, you're actually just making it work. Oh! Don't use your fist. What the heck? Yeah, we're never watching this again. Look at my man's over there. Slumped.
You dirty little minge splinter. Get your ass from my chest. Get your nose out of the until your father gets.
She was letting him have it. I gotta censor that. Y'all are some weirdos. Alright, you guys, that's gonna conclude this week's episode of Spooky Scary Sunday. We definitely had a weird, very disturbing array of animations that we perused today. I'ma just say y'all are some weirdos. Alright, your freaking salad fingers submission. But if you want a chance for your video to be included in next week's episode, go to Twitter at Coryxkenshin first, alright? Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then leave a link to your story. Now before you go, I heard of this urban legend. Alright, very serious, very scary. Okay. The entire story is there's a man in the woods. The last one is called Emoji Head, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Crypt TV. Sup, Crypt? This was sent to us by Matthew. He said it's a little inappropriate, but scary. I appreciate you sending this in, Matthew. Let's get it. Oh, he on Tinder, huh? Ooh. What's her name? Sophina? Sophina?
Sunset Art Hands. What an idiot.
Your eyes are so beautiful. Look at this sloppy. We got a term for guys like him. I ain't gonna say it or nothing, but I think y'all know. Vape pen, man bun. Yeah, you know. Ladies, let me talk to my guys for a second. Guys, you ever text a girl and she said you look cute or whatever, and then your immediate response to that is, y'all saw it here first. Y'all want to get on Twitter? Y'all trying to get on Twitter? Y'all trying to get on it's not Twitch. Y'all trying to get on Tinder? Act all crazy? See what's gonna happen to you. Dude was trying to Netflix and chill. Went and got himself Netflix and killed. Aria. Bro, if it's two games y'all will not let go, it's Aria and At Dead of Night. I'm still getting people ask me to finish those games. Tell you what. Ruby, how did you even find that video?